English Journey Podcast.
Let's go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the English Journey Podcast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jack. We are so happy you are joining us today.
Yes, we really are. You know, Jack, I got a lot of messages this week from our listeners. They all asked the same thing. Emma, how can I speak more naturally?
Oh, I hear that all the time, too. People learn grammar, they learn words, but they feel like robots when they talk.
Exactly. It's frustrating, right? But today, we're going to talk about a special trick. It's called shadowing.
Shadowing? Like a shadow on the ground?
Exactly. Think about your shadow. What does it do? It follows you everywhere. It does exactly what you do at the same time.
Right. So if you move your arm, the shadow moves its arm.
Precisely. In English learning, shadowing means you listen to a native speaker and you repeat what they say immediately. You don't wait for them to finish. You try to be their shadow.
Oh, so I'm talking with them, not after them?
Yes. Well, maybe a tiny bit after, like a half-second delay.
Wow, that sounds difficult. Is it for beginners?
Actually, it's great for everyone. Even if you only know a little English, you can start today. It helps your ears and your mouth work together.
I see. So it's not just about learning new words. It's about the music of the language.
That's a perfect way to say it, Jack. The music, the rhythm, the ups and downs of the voice.
Okay. So, for example, if a speaker says, "How are you doing today?" I say, "How are you doing today?" at almost the same time?
Right. You try to copy my speed, my feelings, and even my breaks.
Ah, I get it. So if you sound happy, I sound happy. If you sound tired, I sound tired.
Yes, it feels a bit funny at first, but it really works.
Well, I'm excited to learn more. I think our listeners at English Journey Podcast are ready too.
I hope so. In the next part, we will talk about why this is better than just reading a book.
So, Emma, you said shadowing is better than just reading. Why is that? I like reading my English books.
Well, reading is good for your brain, Jack, but speaking is a physical skill. It's like sports. You can't learn to swim by reading a book about water, right?
True, you would just sink.
Exactly. Your mouth has muscles. If you don't practice moving those muscles in the English way, they stay stiff.
Oh, so shadowing is like a workout for my mouth.
Yes, it helps you get used to sounds that might not exist in your first language, like the th sound or the sound.
Right. I know many students find those very hard.
Aha. And another thing is connected speech. You know how native speakers join words together?
Like instead of "what do you want to do," they say "what you want to do"?
Exactly. If you only read books, your brain expects 5 or 6 separate words. But when you shadow, you learn to hear and say the whole group of words as one sound.
That makes a lot of sense. So it helps my listening too, not just my speaking.
Oh, definitely. When you can say it, you can hear it.
That's interesting. I never thought about it that way.
It's true. Your brain starts to recognize the patterns. It's like magic, really.
Wow. Well, I want some of that magic. But wait, what do I need to start? Do I need a teacher?
No, not at all. That's the best part. You just need your phone and some headphones. But you have to choose the right material.
Okay, let's talk about that. What should I listen to?
Well, actually, that might be a bit too hard to start with, Jack. If the people are shouting or running, it's difficult to hear the words clearly.
Oh, right. That makes sense. So no Batman movies for now.
Maybe not today. For shadowing, you want something where the person is speaking clearly. A podcast like ours is perfect, or a short news report for learners.
Ah, okay. So I should look for someone I like? Like if I like science, I should find a science video.
Yes, that's a great point. If you find the topic boring, you will stop listening after 2 minutes. You need to be interested in what they're saying.
Right. And what about the speed? Should I use a slow video?
Well, it's okay to start slow, but don't stay slow forever. You want to eventually copy the speed of a normal conversation.
Okay, and how long should the video be? Should I try to shadow a whole 1 hour documentary?
Oh, no, that's too much. Your brain will get very tired. Honestly, just 1 or 2 minutes of audio is enough for a whole practice session.
Really? Just 2 minutes?
Yes, because you're going to repeat those 2 minutes many times. It's better to do 2 minutes perfectly than 20 minutes badly.
I see. Quality over quantity, right?
Exactly. And one more thing, try to find someone whose voice you like. If you want to sound professional, find a professional speaker. If you want to sound friendly and casual, find someone who talks like that.
So, if I want to sound like a cool podcast host, I should shadow you.
Well, thank you, Jack. Yes, that would work.
Okay, so I find a short, interesting video with a clear voice. What is the very first step when I press play?
Okay, let's break it down into easy steps. Step 1, just listen.
Just listen? No talking yet?
Right. First, you need to understand the story. Listen to the clip 2 or 3 times. Relax. Don't worry about every word, just get the main idea.
Okay, I can do that. And step 2?
Step 2 is the check step. Look at the text. If you have a transcript or subtitles, read them. Make sure you know what the words are and how they are spelled.
Ah, okay. So I listen first to hear the sounds, then I read to see the words.
Exactly. Now, step 3 is where the fun starts. This is mumble shadowing.
Mumble? You mean like talking with my mouth closed?
Almost. You listen and you try to follow the rhythm, but you don't have to say the words perfectly. You're just humming along with the sounds. La, 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 la.
Oh, like I'm singing a song, but I forgot the lyrics.
Yes, that helps your brain catch the beat of English.
I like that. It feels less stressful than trying to be perfect.
Definitely. Then, step 4 is full shadowing. Now you speak out loud. You try to match the speaker exactly, their speed, their pauses, even their emotions.
Wow. So if the speaker sounds surprised, I say the words with a surprised face?
Yes, move your face, move your hands. It really helps your memory.
And how many times should I do that?
Do it until it feels easy. Maybe 5 times, maybe 10. When you can say the whole minute without stopping, you've done it.
That sounds like a real workout. My mouth is tired just thinking about it.
It is. But wait until we talk about the most important part, recording yourself.
Recording myself. Oh no, I hate hearing my own voice.
Everyone does, Jack. But we'll talk about why it's so important in the next part.
So, Emma, I've been thinking, this shadowing thing, it sounds great, but I'm worried. What if I do it wrong?
Well, that's a very good question, Jack. Actually, many people make the same few mistakes when they start. The biggest one? Choosing something that is way too fast.
Right, like trying to shadow a rapper.
Exactly. If you can't even understand the words, you can't shadow them. It just becomes noise. You have to walk before you can run?
Uh-huh. So start slow. Got it. What else?
Well, some people try to shadow for an hour. They think, the more I do, the faster I learn. But after 15 minutes, their brain is just tired.
I can imagine. It takes a lot of focus to listen and talk at the same time.
It really does. When you are tired, you start making mistakes. You stop caring about the sounds. So my advice is keep it short. 10 to 15 minutes is plenty.
Okay, so don't go too fast and don't go too long. Anything else?
Yes, don't be a robot.
A robot? What do you mean?
Well, some students just repeat the words in a flat voice, like this: hello, how are you? But the speaker they are listening to is saying, hello, how are you?
Oh, I see. So they are saying the words, but they're missing the feeling.
Precisely. If you miss the feeling, you miss the whole point of shadowing. You want to copy the emotion. If the speaker is excited, you should be excited too.
That makes sense. It's about becoming that person for a minute.
Yes, it's like acting. Actually, that's a good way to think about it. You're an actor playing a role.
I like that. Jack the actor. I think I can do that.
Okay, Emma. You mentioned something earlier that scared me a little bit.
Haha, what was that?
Recording my own voice.
Ah, yes, the scary part. But honestly, this is the secret sauce. This is how you really see the change.
But why? I know what I sound like. I sound like, well, me.
Well, actually, we don't hear our own voices the same way other people do. When you are speaking, you are busy thinking about grammar and words. You can't really hear your accent or your rhythm.
So when I listen to a recording, I hear the truth?
Exactly. It's like looking in a mirror. You might think your hair looks fine, but then you look in the mirror and see a big mess in the back.
That's a funny image. So I record myself shadowing, and then what?
Then you play the original speaker, and then you play your recording. Listen to them one after the other.
Oh, I see. Then I can hear the difference. Maybe the speaker's voice went up at the end, but my voice went down?
Yes, or maybe the speaker joined two words together, but you said them separately. When you hear the difference, your brain says, "Oh, next time I will try to join those words."
It sounds like being my own teacher.
That's exactly what it is. And you know, it's really cool to save those recordings. If you save one today and then you do another one in a month, you will be amazed at how much better you sound.
Wow. So it's like a diary, but for my voice.
Exactly. It gives you confidence. You can actually hear your English journey getting better.
Well, okay. You convinced me. I'll try it. But I might hide under the table while I listen to the recording.
Don't worry, Jack. After the first few times, you get used to it. So, Jack, we know how to do it now. But the biggest problem for most people is, well, they do it once and then they forget for a week.
Yeah, that's me. I get very excited on Monday, and then by Wednesday I'm too busy or I just forget.
Exactly. But shadowing is like brushing your teeth. You can't brush your teeth for 2 hours on Monday and then stop for the rest of the week, right?
No, your dentist would be very unhappy.
Right. It's better to shadow for just 5 or 10 minutes every single day than to do 1 hour once a month.
10 minutes? Well, that sounds easy. I can do 10 minutes while I wait for my coffee to brew in the morning.
That's a great idea. Actually, linking it to a habit you already have is the best way to remember. Shadow while you are washing the dishes or while you're walking to the bus stop.
But won't people look at me funny if I'm talking to myself on the bus?
Well, you know, everyone wears headphones these days. They will just think you are on a phone call.
Oh, true. I can just pretend I'm talking to a friend in London.
There you go. And remember, you don't need a desk or a book, just your ears and your voice. It's about making it part of your life.
Since we are talking about the voice, Emma, what about the sounds that are just really hard, like the L and R sounds?
Oh, those are tricky for so many learners. Well, when you shadow, you should focus on something I call overacting.
Overacting? Like a movie star in a drama?
Yes, exactly. If the speaker makes a very clear R sound, make your R even stronger. Move your mouth more than usual. Really pull your tongue back.
Ah, okay. So I'm training my muscles to find the right spot.
Precisely. It's like stretching before a run. If you practice the big version of the sound during shadowing, the normal version becomes much easier during a real conversation later.
That makes sense. I noticed that when I shadow you, I have to move my lips much more than I do in my own language.
Right. Every language uses different muscles. Shadowing is the gym for your English muscles. You have to sweat a little bit.
Speaking of the gym, Emma, sometimes I see people using subtitles in their own language when they watch videos. Should I do that while shadowing?
Oh, definitely use English subtitles only. Actually, using your own language can be a bit of a trap.
A trap? How so?
Well, your brain starts translating instead of listening. When you shadow, you want to stay inside the English language. You want to think in English.
Okay, so English subtitles only. But what if I don't know a word? It's hard to ignore it.
If you don't know a word, that's okay. You can look it up after you finish the shadowing session. Don't stop the video every 5 seconds to check a dictionary.
Oh, I see. Keep the flow going. Don't break the rhythm.
Exactly. Shadowing is for fluency. That means speaking smoothly. It's not a vocabulary test. Just keep moving and copy the sound, even if the meaning isn't 100% clear yet.
We have talked for a long time today. Emma, what is your final tip for someone who feels like they aren't improving fast enough?
My number one tip? Be patient and be kind to yourself. You won't sound like a movie star in 2 days, and that's perfectly okay.
Yeah, I think we all want to be perfect immediately. It's hard to wait.
I know, but think about it this way. Every minute you spend shadowing is a minute your brain is hearing and practicing correct English. That is never a waste of time. It's like putting money in a bank.
That's a good way to look at it. Small coins every day make a lot of money later.
Exactly. And hey, if you find a sentence you really love, say it 50 times. Make it yours. Use it until it feels like your own words.
Make it yours. I really like that. Well, thank you for all these tips, Emma. I feel ready to go and practice my shadowing right now.
I'm so glad. And to everyone listening at English Journey Podcast, thank you for staying with us. You are doing a great job on your journey.
Keep practicing, keep shadowing, and don't forget to enjoy the process.
We will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Let's continue your English journey together. Subscribe for more lessons and watch this video next to practice your listening.